are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good... Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Two coming from Sabathia. And it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Cobra, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The count now at 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jason Giambi.
Frank Thomas will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Bounce it to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate, and that's the first out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and here comes the babe. Griffey. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. He's running, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, and their runners at the corners now. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Riding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. Harper running from first. Strike taken, the throw.
He's safe.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he misses here for ball 4.
좀
Already
급한 거 아니에요?
2 walks
바꾸거든요,
surrendered
지금.
in his first couple of innings of work. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Musial gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him. Swing and a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Chipper has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sonny Cobra.
Sonny Cobra.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Weak chopper to the left side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag and sit. In now, Albert Pujols. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Short, hit hard. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, three-fingered Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Three-fingered Dick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single. Into the box, Stan Musial. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Dick leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Snyder in an 0-2 hole here.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Right three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. The 1-2. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Digging in for his second. At bat, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across. Jake McGee is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And now Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Right side. Dick on the grass. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Musial is under it, and he makes the... Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Heading out toward shallow right. Musial coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get... At the plate, Stan Musial. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Here's Albert now.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, 3-finger Dick. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Stan Musial drew a base on balls his first time up. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Musial is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a... Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis is playing here in fine form. That of his All-Star Series card. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Ruth. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Sonny Cobra. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ripken moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Musial is going to have room out there. Now at the plate.
Catcher, Jake McGee.
Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Thomas is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Mark.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit hard to the right side. Dick from shallow right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0. One now to Zobrist. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Skied into very shallow right. Ruth is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready once again, Brett Saberhagen getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. High in the air into shallow left center. calling for it. Musial. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now there's a changeup to start him out. But it dropped. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. For the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Ramirez over to his right, one down. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Smoke toward the hole. Thomas is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Ramirez. So far 2 for 3. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hot shot down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Davis now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sonny Cobra. First delivery to him on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Jose Bautista will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded. Lee Smith is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Charlie Blackmon will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Davis at third. Gordon at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. 1 there. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out. So striding in, three-finger Dick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Three-finger Dick.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Blackman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Lee Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and that will conclude matters here. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he is in there. Digging in, Babe Ruth comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Now batting, Cal Ripken. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Chris Davis. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1. Into the box now, Trevor Hoffman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Popped him up.
Number 19.
Piazza over to his left.
Now at first base, number 9.
And he brings it in on the warning track. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll get in there safely. And not in time as the run scores. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He'll get it into second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A ball and no strikes.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Martinez at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruth on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Albert.
High pop-up. Davis is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Next 0-2. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Stan Musial. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
And Musial
hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Trevor Hoffman. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted in the air to right field. Musial is after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there